Dior Sauvage Elixir. Beast mode or overhyped? Is it worth it? Hey guys, Blake here with Spray It Forward Fragrances, and today we're going to be taking a look at Dior Sauvage Elixir. So first off, let's go ahead and take a look. It's a nice box. This is a 60 ml bottle that I got from a discounter for about $164. Box. On the bottom you have the batch code and everything. And this part just slips right on up. And then we have the bottle. You got the CD on the bottom, Christian Dior. Here on the bottom of the box, you have the Christian Dior B. You have a magnetic cap, of course, like all the other Sauvages. The atomizer, it's nice. Oh, it smells good, guys. So what's in this? The top notes, we have nutmeg, cardamom, cinnamon. I find to be the dominant note in the top and the opening. So it definitely has a lot of warmness and coziness to it. And we also have some grapefruit in the top. In the middle, we have lavender. And in the base notes, we have licorice, sandalwood, amber, patchouli, and Haitian vetiver. This one to me, guys, it smells kind of like the Sauvage smell that you would typically expect. Like, it definitely still has that Sauvage DNA in it, but it smells different enough where I would say that it sets itself apart as a completely different fragrance from the rest of the Dior Sauvages in the line, in the sense of its warmness and coziness from the nutmeg and the cinnamon and the lavender. This fragrance to me seems to be a lot more mature, and although still versatile compared to the other Sauvages, I think this one leans slightly formal compared to the other ones, compared to say the EDT or the EDP, but I still think it would work in most occasions. I don't really think that this fragrance would work so well in the summer. I think it would be a very good wintertime fragrance, cold weather fragrance. Pretty much what they did here was they perfectly blended that Sauvage smell with this warm, cozy, nutmeggy, cinnamon, kind of like cuddled up in front of the fireplace kind of vibe. This fragrance performs very well. I would say a solid 12 to 14 hours. Typically, I would say 2 to 4 sprays is best. I would definitely avoid overspraying on this one. I think that could be easy to do given its potency. But as expected from Dior Sauvage, we have a amazing performer that I would rank probably a 9.5 out of 10, because you can't give it a 10 ever, you know. But it's a very good performer. It sticks around for a long time. Just be careful not to overspray on this one, guys. Some of the older batches that first came out in 2021, I think, might have been a bit stronger. There have been rumors throughout the fragrance community that they reformulated this one, that maybe it's not as strong now as it used to be when it first came out, but it's still definitely a very strong fragrance. So just be in mind of that compared to the other Sauvages. The projection of this fragrance, I would say, is very good. I would rank it like an 8 out of 10, I would say, on the projection. People are definitely going to smell you, and you're definitely going to leave a scent trail. You're definitely going to smell really good. I would say this is a definite compliment getter for sure. Guys, I would say if you get this one from a discounter for $165 or so, I would say it's definitely worth the price. I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking, bro, I don't want to spend $160 to $200 just to smell like everyone else, or just to smell like Sauvage, you know. Honestly, this one sets itself apart in the fact that it's so different from the rest of the Sauvages. At least it's different enough where I think that you're actually going to stand out when you wear this. You're not going to smell like everyone else. I think that, in my opinion, this is a must-have in every guy's collection. I think that this would be a very good fragrance for date nights. I think it would be very good for pretty much all occasions. I think this is a solid must-have that every man should have in their fragrance collection. It's pretty safe. It's a pretty safe go-to. It would be a very good daily driver in the winter, but this one is strong. It's solid. It's a great performer. Most people love it. I myself, personally, I love it. Beast mode or overhyped? I would say this one is beast mode, guys. I would say this one is a must-have. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Feel free to hit that like and subscribe, and always remember to spray it forward.